Hi guys, I'm Silverwolf and this is going to be the last socks video because my socks has malfunctioned and he's going back. So I'm going to update my review on this because although he's got quite a few cool features, he has gone wrong twice. And I don't know whether it's just the units that I've had or what, but I personally wouldn't recommend him anymore. If you want to buy him, fair enough. If you want to take a chance, make sure you keep the receipt. If you keep the receipt, you can always get a refund or a replacement. But, yeah, pretty much, I don't really recommend this one. He's still not out in America as far as I'm aware. You can get him on Amazon now in the UK, although he's over £100. He's £80 from Smyths Toys. Now, well, I'll just show you how he's malfunctioned. You can see his gears are screaming.
Your personal companion
you can hear
robot.
his gears are screaming. His head is supposed to turn and his eyes are supposed to open and close.
Please touch all my sensors to make sure they are working. There's one on top of my head.
See, his sensors don't work anymore.
And two on my back. Sensors indicate full range of motion.
Except he lies. Of course, that's an automated thing. He doesn't actually have full range of motion. But if you turn up your volume, you can hear the gears screaming. He still walks around, as you can see. His gears are still screaming. But his head no longer turns and his eyes don't open and close, just like the last one that I had. Now, when I first bought him, I had him out a couple of times and his head stopped working, so I took him back and replaced him. Now, I bought him online at Smyths Toys. Bearing in mind, this is the UK. I don't know what other countries do, but this is the UK. So, I bought him online at Smyths Toys, and I had to take him back to a physical shop to get a replacement, which I did. And because I got the replacement from a physical shop, which I think is the only way you can do it, you have to take it into a shop to replace it or whatever so that they can look at it to see what's gone wrong, I have to return him to a physical shop. Now, this is an issue because there is no Smyths Toys near me. It's literally, the nearest one is 50 miles away. And so, for a start, that's annoying because I would rather just post him back and get a refund. But you can't do that. So I'm not particularly happy with the customer service from the toy shop, really, because for people like me, there are Smyths Toys all over the country. Yes, there should be one near me, but there isn't. That's just how it is. So we have to pay out all this petrol to take him back. But luckily I can get a refund because it's been more than 30 days since I got this replacement. But they said there's like a year warranty on it, so I can just get a straight out refund, which is the good news. Now, I've treated him carefully. Obviously, I've not picked him up by his head or anything like that. He hasn't been dropped or knocked or anything. He just randomly malfunctioned. In fact, you saw him malfunction in the video that I did of him with Lube the Furby Connect. You saw his head just stop working. Just like that. And it was exactly the same with the first socks I had. I was doing a video of him in the kitchen with the cat, and his head just stopped working. And that was it. Only this particular socks I have now, not only does his head not work, half his sensors don't work either. Now, as you saw when I switched him on, he said touch my sensors. The head ones weren't working, the back one worked. So I think that just the head's malfunctioned. I've got another friend who's got one, and she hasn't had hers on that much, and hers still works. But I would strongly exercise caution if you purchase one of these, because, I mean, you know, it's made for kids, obviously, and kids are going to pick it up by its head and drop it and do what, you know, and I have not done anything like that, and it's still broken. So, I don't know, really. It's very sad, because it's quite a nice thing, you know, it's a nice item, and it's fun, and I've really enjoyed having him and making videos of him and stuff like that, but I don't really want to take a risk on another one and having to drive 50 miles again to take that one back should it go wrong. So I'm just going to take him in tomorrow. I'm going to get a refund, and that's that. So yeah, so I'd say out of 10 I probably rate him 6. He's fun until he goes wrong. That's basically it. And like I said, it might be fluke, it might just be the ones that I've had. Maybe it was like from a beginning batch, or maybe the ones that have been made since because things improve. Maybe they'll be a bit better. Maybe when he's available in America, those ones won't go wrong. I don't know. But certainly if someone said, oh, should I get my kid the socks? I'll be like, no, don't do it. Just buy him like a toy of the cat, like a talking plush toy or something. Do not waste 80 quid on the robot cat, because he'll probably break. That's all I can say. That is my own personal experience. If any of you purchase socks, or have any reviews or anything like that, because I did look around for reviews and I couldn't really find much, because I was curious to see whether other people had the same issue, and I couldn't find anything. So let me know in the comments if you have him, how yours has been working. Like I said, I'm really sad I have to return him, because he's been fun and he's a clever little thing. And to answer a few questions quickly, he's not autonomous. He doesn't walk around unless you touch him, and he cannot turn his head 360 degrees either, like in the film. Those are 2 questions I've been asked recently, and neither of those things, no. Maybe if he could turn his head all the way around, it might fix the problem. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to see more videos of him, you can click either the boxes that come up below. You can check out my Etsy and New Monday stores. As always, I make plushies and do custom artwork, or you can buy a coffee on Ko-fi for me. If you enjoy what I do, all tips are always welcome. And that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf and Socks, signing off.